Hello, Rogues! Welcome to the Rogues Gallery for another Mystery Mischief Monday. Today we're planning to play some more Loom, which we've played once after me deciding that we were going to play it all month. But Valheim showed up and I had to play some of that last week. So this week, back to 1990 for some more partying like it's 1990, really. Also, Lord Portico, welcome! Great to see you. I hope that you are doing well. So, and welcome to anybody else who's here. I don't have a lot to, chat about today. We've got topics. I'm willing to chat about things before we jump into them. I'm wearing my Kinky Boots hoodie and my Natasha Pierre and the Great Comet of 1812 t-shirt, because musicals. I'm glad you're feeling relaxed, Portico. If you haven't noticed, I mean, it is in the stream title and all, we are 1 follower away from 100 followers. My internet seems to be working okay today. I had another visit from Chantel this morning, where they came in, tested things, said everything looks good, said it's probably a problem with the taps outside your apartment. I'll put in a maintenance request, so we'll see. But IT also told me, or their IT people suggested that I call customer service and see if they could just raise my cap on the upload speed, because then some degradation in signal wouldn't completely kill my stream. So I called, and no, Chantel only offers 1 upload speed, megabits per second, which means I need it to work if I'm going to stream. If there's degradation of signal, it just doesn't work to stream. But when I was on the phone with them, the guy was like, so I can't do anything about the upload speed, but you're in an old plan, and I can save you money and triple your download speed. So my download speed is now 150 megabits per second, and I'm spending like $20 less a month to get that. But no, they don't offer anything but 10 megabits up. So as we look for places to live, we're considering moving. As we look for places to live, one of my considerations will be which cable company and what upload speeds they can give me. Because if I move just a little bit, like a few streets over, I could get Comcast and I could get 25 megabits. But Centel is the only provider for my current address. So I don't have a lot of choice. And certain parts of town are already getting fiber. And if I moved into a part of town that gets fiber, I could pay roughly the same as I'm paying now and get 250 megabits up and down. So the future is out there, just not where I live. Anyway, if I want to talk for a second about my shirt. So all the portraits are illustrations of the characters from the musical Natasha Pierre and the Great Comet of 1812, which is based on a portion of War and Peace, and it was an absolutely amazing musical. It's the only one I've seen recently. It was a couple years ago, and I was going to an archives conference in New Jersey, and took time out of my day to hop on a train from Newark, New Jersey into New York City and go down to Broadway and see the show, and I'm so happy that I did. I was way up high in the seats. It was worth it. It was a really, really good show, and I'm really, really sad that it closed. It was one of those shows where they just cast people. It was like Hamilton, where they cast people in the roles based on their talent without caring what they looked like. But it was really good. And if you have any interest in musicals at all, I highly recommend the cast album. Um, it has some really, really addictive songs. Great earworms in it. Love the show so very, very much. And who knows? If you're at all interested in the story, it might be worth reading War and Peace. Maybe. I got through War and Peace by listening to an audiobook. So anyway, I am going to move us into a thing because I want to get into this point and click adventure that we were having. I do have my notes here somewhere. I mean, it's all in the same notebook. I just have to find which page, where I have written down all of the musical combinations that we have learned, all of the songs that we have learned, and kind of what we know of what they do. So that will be fun. And then after we play for a little bit, we will head on over to Amy's channel for whatever this week's discussion of the Disney Plus Marvel TV series is going to be called. Falcon and the Winter Monday, Monday and the Winter Soldier. I don't know what it's called this week, but there's going to be a discussion of comic book stuff related to Marvel series on Disney Plus. So that is happening. I'm going here. I'm going to not take up bandwidth with Pretzel. Over to the game. Standard. I clicked out of the window. Sorry. I love this opening music. Oh, you can't hear it. Here, that should be better. Let me know if the game is too loud. It's rather loud in my At some point, I have to figure out how to load our save. But for now, we're watching the opening.
Rise, son of Signa. It is the dawn of your 17th year. The elders await you in the sanctuary.
I've never known them to weave such a bright messenger nymph. I wonder why the elders want to see me. I'd better get down to the
That is
village.
yes. I want text to appear on the screen. Thank you. Wait. Panic? Was there a disco? Did I miss the disco? I'm pushing all of the buttons. Load! That's what I want. Oh, the sound cut out for a second? It cut out for me too. It popped up on the screen with the press F9 to have text on the screen. And so while it was doing that, it was paused and not playing. All right. We are in this green crystal city, and I don't know. One could call it an emerald. Crystal City's in the area, but it's not green. So anyway, I digress. There's a chalice.
I wonder where that dragon went with Bottle Blow's other treasures.
I really don't remember what's going on. Other than, I know we died a couple times. Well, that's interesting. I exited the right side of the screen and entered from the right side of the screen. And we're in this graveyard again.
Softshod, wife of loosened Bottleblow, here attained final clarity.
Clarity in a crystal city. Clarity. Dear Crystal. Well, that's a thought. What if I play the Visible Invisible song on the crystal or on the crystal grave? I don't know. I'm gonna try it.
That's obviously not the right draft for graves.
Like we need songs to be able to do whatever we're.
Near this spot, Loosened Bottleblow, founder of the noble guild of glassmakers, attained his final clarity.
Loosened Bottle Blow. Presumably his wife. I don't remember. In here. And now we're outside again. Let's go back in. What happens if I exit the right-hand side of this screen? Take us back to where that chalice was? It does! And we all know the chalice from the palace holds the brew that is true. I don't know that that applies in this case, but... Bell. Oh, the bell is the truth. That's right. I don't know where I'm going or what, which is perfectly fine in a point-and-click adventure. Eventually, we will figure it out. I think we came here from the top down here. So, does this take me outside? Oh, no. That takes us to where we get out on our butt. Okay. I'm not making sentences. This is okay, though. Here. I don't remember how to get over there. Where do I have to go back to where the chat? I can make him dance. Okay. You know what? Go around the other way. I know that way works. I want to try songs on the chalice. We definitely didn't try all the songs on. Go inside this dome and exit from the right-hand side. Should take me to where that chalice is. Yes, good. Okay. chalice.
I wonder where that dragon went with Bottleblow's other treasures.
Like, we will probably find the answer to that question. I don't think turning on the lights will do, but we'll try it anyway.
Well, that didn't work.
And I can't really play that one backwards because it's exactly the same. It's a palindrome song.
Well, that draft didn't seem to do much good.
That's the one to open things. I'm guessing that the one to close things won't do good.
Well, that didn't work.
I don't know what this one does. Oh, I can't even play this one. So never mind. I have one that turns things to gold.
No, that's not right.
And the reverse of that? I really don't know what I'm supposed to do at this point, so I'm trying everything.
Didn't work.
Why turning it from gold back into straw didn't work on a crystal chalice? Have one that shakes things, according to my notes.
It's still empty.
Maybe it doesn't shake things? I don't know. But I'm going to play it in reverse. Maybe it will fill up the chalice. That worked! The chalice is filled.
I wonder where that dragon went with Bottleblow's other
Apparently it doesn't matter,
treasures.
though. I don't know why we just did that. I don't know what it gets us. I do know that this is mislabeled on my notes as shakes things when it is empty / fills things. I wonder. I have a spell that dyes things green. Maybe it needs to match the city?
That didn't help at all.
Well, can't pick up the chalice. It doesn't give me a different
I wonder where
dialogue
that dragon went with
now that
Bottleblow's
it's
other
filled.
treasures.
I don't. Why did we fill that chalice? It's clearly the right thing to do. It gave us the blue. Okay. I know the graves are interactive. I don't think I have the spell for.
Softshod, wife of Lucent Bottleblow, here attained final clarity.
I already tried all of the graves. No, we just not have what we need to finish this city. I should explore more. Maybe we'll learn another song. Make me think of War of the Worlds. Glass stand thingies. That just... What? I can click on the tower. Workers.
What's going on up there?
Did I do that before?
What's going on up there?
Time to try some songs.
Doesn't seem to affect them at all.
The one that twisted the water spout.
Doesn't seem to affect them at all.
It didn't do anything to the workers. Open thing? I don't know.
Doesn't seem to affect them at all.
Fine. These seem like they would apply. I've got one that turns the lights on, one that opens and closes things, one that we can't play yet because we don't have high C, one that turns things to gold, presumably more than just straw, but so far turns straw to gold and gold to straw, one that empties and fills things, one that dyes things green and back to their original color, one that twisted the water spout tighter and presumably also unwinds things, and one that is supposed to make things visible or invisible. I'm trying the visible invisible. I probably
Doesn't
should
seem
go
to
the
affect them at
opposite
all.
direction.
I wonder, did it work? Only one way to find out.
I now must go to the top of the tower. The spell to turn things invisible is the one that I just used there. Hannah, hi and welcome! Thank you for the 100 bits. That was a lovely little sneak attack. It's good to see you. How are you today?
Our esteemed Bishop Mandible cuts quite a figure, doesn't he?
I don't doubt that Crucible's getting tired of bowing and scraping to him. Why would the clerics want a scrying sphere anyway? I thought they didn't believe in the future.
Yeah, your guess is as lucid as mine, Flute. But Crucible appears to think that they're up to no good again.
Then why would he do business with them at all? Let alone sell them a sphere.
Well, you know, Crucible, he'd sell his own mother's spectacles if he thought there was a profit in it. And the clerics are paying off in cash.
Which should keep us in the clear for years to come. Still, I'm certainly pleased that Crucible's not taking any chances. This scythe might become very useful if our friend the bishop has been less than transparent with us.
Ouch!
Yes, very useful indeed.
Well, casting that spell from outside somehow stored it in the lens and cast it on us when we got inside, so now we are invisible. Hannah, you just started playing this game last night? This is the second time I've played it. I don't know if you were here 2 weeks ago when I played it for the first time ever. I've never played this game before. So far, I am enjoying it quite a lot. It's a spell.
That scythe is even sharper than a weaver's spindle.
I did not get what notes that was. A.
That
Well,
scythe is
you
even
can't
sharper
play
than
A
a
yet.
weaver's spindle.
You saw me playing it, and that's why you got it. It is a lot of fun. I had never played this one before. But I love point and click adventure games. And so when I kept hearing how amazing it was, I had to try it. All right. So we don't have any idea what this spell does, because it uses a note that we can't play yet.
That scythe is even sharper than a weaver's spindle.
I don't know if I want to do any of these. Trying to turn the scythe invisible. Nope.
I guess that draft isn't going to help me here.
Turn it to gold.
Didn't work.
I got up here and I got a song. Maybe that's all I'm supposed to do. But I have to try all the songs to see if they do anything. And I have to try them all forwards and reverse. So, we'll try to turn the lights on.
Well, that draft didn't seem to do much good.
We will try to open.
That didn't help at all.
Closing probably won't do any good, but we're going to try it anyway.
That didn't help at all.
I don't know what to tell you. We tried turning it to gold. Tried reversing it, turning it into straw. Not gonna work, but had to type it in anyway. Plus, it's just so much.
That must not be the right draft.
It's a weird instrument wand staff thing that I play notes on, and I love it.
I need to choose my drafts more carefully.
Apparently, you cannot empty the scythe.
That must not be the right draft.
One dyes things, but I'm suspecting more and more that it only dyes cloth.
Well, that draft didn't seem to do much good. Well, that didn't work.
Are the captions working? I see captions. They seem to be very far behind. Okay, no, it's just my screen that has the monitor on. Twist it tighter?
That must not be the right draft.
I'm just paranoid right now, Lord Portico. Because the last stream, by the end of it, there was at least a 7-minute delay between chat and me. And that was entirely due to my internet service provider. So I'm a little paranoid, even though there are no indications of any problems with today's stream.
Well, that draft didn't seem to do much good.
The last spell I have to try here.
Well, that didn't work.
None of them work here. So we managed to get a new spell, but I don't know what it does. But it's also important that we're now invisible. It means we should be able to go. No! Please say I'm still invisible. Well, that. Darn. Okay. F C C F. Apparently that will scare people away. Never know if the magic tubes make their charisma check. I mean, they were talking about ears or whatever that predict the future, so I guess this is showing me my future, and that's what I should go and try and do now. Will it play it again if I click on it again? How did I not get this before? Did I have to get the what? This is a different one. Flames and a cave. I now must click again if I get more. That's how the games are played. Yeah, I missed the first note. I think it's a high C, but I don't know. That was a goose. Show me again. Oh, it's gonna cycle through them again. F, C, T, F. And they all run away. Because I proved that I'm a wizard. Somehow. I don't know. A burning cave. That's it. Then we have this on high C, F, G, C. No idea what that's about, but I'm not gonna. I'm gonna play whatever I can right now. F, C, F.
That must not be the right draft.
That's the only new one that I actually have the notes to be able to play at the moment. Which is fine. We have made progress, y'all! Okay. Go outside. Oh, I couldn't get to the sphere before. Is that... Yeah, I couldn't get to the sphere before. Huzzah! Progress! And invisible again. Anyone else get a vague Paul Bettany vibe from whoever's voicing this character? Tone of voice, maybe not really accent at all. I play the song for you. It does nothing.
That draft is not going to help if they can't see me.
But now I need to know who voices this character, because you brought it up. So, to IMDb to see if it knows. Or title matches. Don't know if it's going to know. Aha! I found the entry. Richard Said. Said? I'm not sure. S-E-Y-D. The last name. And this is literally his only voice credit. Directed a short called Bixby in 2017, and that's like his only other credit on IMDb. He also apparently directed David Mamet's play Oleana in the American Conservatory Theater production in San Francisco, California. So he's not really in anything else that we're aware of. But I have the cast list up now if we decide we need to know somebody else. Let's go scare off those guys in the woods. Love the harp. They're so... Woods were this way. A large emeralds. Is this cave something? Is this the burning cave? Or is it... Nope. Apparently it's nothing. I can't interact with it. It's just a shadow in the rock. Back to the woods we go. Armed with our new spell, FCCF. Taking quite a long walk this. Where did we go? Here we are. I literally don't remember which direction I need to go now. I'm gonna try left. Aha.
He's back!
So are we.
It might help to point at something first.
Oops. Oh my gosh!
It's the dragon! Oh, he's after us!
Well, that worked. Funny, I don't feel very scary.
I became a dragon! I don't understand. I mean, I'm guessing it's like the magic of illusion? Sheep! Sheep! I better not count them. E, E, F. Nope, C, D, D, E, A.
Hey, you! Get away from here! Now I've got to go and round them all up again. And you'd better not be here when I get back. Go on now.
A, D, D. Wake up and go to sleep. Just taught me. Wake up and go to sleep. Have the sheep jump over the fence. Wakes up the shepherd.
Hey,
He
you!
gets mad.
Get away from here. Now I've got to go and round them all up again. And you'd better not be here when I get back.
Eventually I'll learn the note A and then I can play this song.
Go on now.
Do I try casting spells on the sheep? Can I turn them into gold? That seems like it could work.
That draft doesn't seem to work on sheep.
I did the wrong spell. I was going to try and turn them invisible, but instead I tried to turn them
Well, that
visible.
didn't
But they were
work.
already visible, so I didn't need to turn them visible because they were already visible and I should have cast the invisible spell.
Well, that didn't work.
I turn into a dragon again? Oh, no, I was trying to turn the sheep into a dragon,
They're
apparently.
too smart to be so easily
Oh,
scared.
the sheep are smarter than the shepherds. I don't know that any of these make sense. Can I click on the shepherd himself? Dozing. What if I wake him up? Oh,
That thread's too high for me.
I can't wake him up. I can't play the A.
Poor fella. He must have had a long night.
And can I turn the sheep green? I will try. Once I'm done walking, 'cause apparently I clicked on something that made me walk all the way over there. It would make sense that I could, because I can turn cloth, which was presumably woolen cloth, green. That was all. It does! It works! Oh my gosh! They're green! Now what happens? Are they camouflaged? Will we be able to find them?
Hey, you! Green sheep. Who ever heard of green sheep? How am I supposed to watch sheep that I can hardly see? Go on now.
That's amazing. I don't know that there's... What happens if I can turn them back, but I don't think it will do anything. It'll turn them back, and we'll just get the standard response again. That is amazing. But now we know it's wool.
Hey, you! Get away from here. Now I've got to go and round them all up again. And you'd better not be here when I get back. Go on now.
The line about "you'd better not be here when I get back," like, I have never tried to leave while he's rounding up the sheep, because it's in the middle of an animation and I can't do anything. So that line seems a little out of place, but I'm not gonna judge too harshly for that. Walk on further and see what else we discover. Guy doesn't it? On with it further. Sky. Mountains, apparently. Background. Oh, and we've got a little hut. Or a couple little huts. A little village. And there's a graveyard. Cemetery.
Some of these graves are really old.
I still don't think I have any spells that work on graves. If I did, I'd be at the crystal place. Let's try the one that empties things. What?
Perhaps I shouldn't try that again.
So we will definitely be trying that again. First, I'm going to go inside this building and find out who I'm putting in danger by trying to empty graves around them. Oh, it's a little sheep in a manger. Little lamb in a manger. Fire does not. Oh. There's an invisible shepherd.
Hello there.
Who said that?
I did. My name is Fleece, first chosen of the Guild of Shepherds. I wish we had time to chat a while and trade some tales, but we have got a serious problem on our hands.
What sort of trouble are you having?
It seems we've a dragon nearby who has an enormous appetite for fresh mutton. We breed our sheep for extra whiteness, so we cannot keep them on the meadows. She can spot them miles away. By now, the dragon has carried off so many that we may not be able to fill the cleric's order.
The clerics? I just saw the bishop at the glassmakers.
Bishop Mandible? He placed the order for 10,000 sheep.
10,000 sheep? That's enough to feed an army.
Yes, that had occurred to us too. You noticed our increased patrol in the forest. We'll deliver the sheep to the clerics if we can, but we won't trust them.
I suppose fighting the dragon will be out of the question.
Only a mage can save us.
It cut off that voice line. Hannah, drive safe, and yeah, it'll be nice to see you when you get home. Okay. On her. Click on the...
I see you've noticed my little friend.
The voice
She
line.
doesn't look at all well.
She isn't, and my songs of healing don't seem to be bringing her much comfort.
A, B, D, A.
I wish I were better with him.
Apparently AGGA is a healing spell.
Her eyes opened, just a little. Try it again. Her eyes are closed again.
Perhaps I should sing a bit slower. No, it's no use.
Perhaps I shouldn't bother her.
Okay, but I'm gonna bother this lamb. You can try and wake it
That
up.
thread's too high for me.
Forgetting, I need that new string. I'm sure there's a reason I don't have the A string at this point in the story, which is probably to make me not try to wake up this lamb. We turn off the light.
No, that's not right.
What if I open things? We're talking about the lamb's eyes being open.
No, that's not right.
Okay, but now that we know we can turn sheep green, I have to try turning this lamb green in front of Fleece. We can't turn the lamb green.
Perhaps I shouldn't bother her.
One last spell. Try and turn into a dragon.
Well, that draft didn't seem to do much good.
Fireplace.
The flock is out to pasture. You'll find them there. Go forth, wizard, and may you return safely to our fold.
Okay. Oh, now there are lots of sheep. Well, clearly I must turn them green.
Fleece was right. They really are easy to spot.
Green sheep coming. Oh no. Oh no! The dragon came and took us instead.
Well, what have we here? Oh, that's what comes of being in such a blazing hurry, I guess. I thought you looked a bit scrawny. Oh, why, you'd hardly make a decent kindling.
Oh my. Well, I know what to do with the gold, but first we're gonna try all sorts of other things. Hello there, dragon.
Have you no manners, lad? Stop staring at me.
Oh, was I staring? So sorry.
Oh, don't mind me, love. I get rather crotchety on an empty stomach.
Voice.
Does that mean you're going to incinerate me then?
Incinerate you? Oh my, aren't you the foxy one? I haven't created any fire since my last mating season, and you don't want to know how many centuries ago that was. No, that's much too much heat for me these days.
You mean you can't breathe fire?
Can't? Let's just say I won't. Just between you and me, love, the stuff gives me the heebie-jeebies.
No, I don't want to turn her gold into straw. She seems really sweet.
Can't take your eyes off me, can you? Can't take your eyes off me, can you?
Can't play any songs with A's in them. Now the lights work. Casting everything on the dragon before I touch the gold.
No, that's not right.
Mainly because I think turning the gold into straw is what we're supposed to do here. So it's the last thing I'm gonna do. Open the dragon?
Well, that draft didn't seem to do much good.
Close the dragon.
Didn't work.
Turn the dragon into gold?
Didn't work.
Gonna try opposite. And hopefully it doesn't affect the gold. I have the dragon highlighted.
I guess that draft isn't going to help me here.
I wish there were more like fail states, like where it actually like gave us a cute line for trying something. How about if I turn into a dragon? Oh my.
Eek! Fire! Put it out! Put it out! That wasn't the least bit funny, young man.
Interesting.
We are not amused.
I now know what the actual I think I know how to solve this room. I'm not going to go through everything because it doesn't give us lovely, witty answers on absolutely everything. All right, we're going to try and turn the gold into straw, which I no longer think is the right thing to do. We'll see what it does, though. You're so good.
Put it back the way you found it. Now.
We just learned A! I can cast more spells now. I don't know what any of these do. Ah! I have to try the new spells. Oh, what to do? Oh my gosh. So we have the Scythe spell that we've never been able to cast because it has an A in it. We also have the new Wake and Sleep spell. By putting the dragon to sleep. And the new Healing spell. I'm gonna try the illusion on the straw. I'm afraid it's the right answer, though. I'm gonna save first. So that I can load, and if I get the right answer, then I can try again to get the wrong one. See what my options are. I think this is going to make all the straw look like fire, because that was the vision that we had. I don't know. Apparently not.
I guess that
worried
draft isn't going to
overly
help
much
me
over
here.
nothing. Well, she asked us to put the straw back into gold, so let's do that because I like her. She's a really nice dragon, and they've done a great job animating.
Thanks, love.
Oh, it's so nice. Let's try putting her to sleep.
It might help to point at something first. I didn't mean to make her any more awake.
That's true. Also, I just wrote with pencil on my lamp. I'm just erasing that now. Okay, let's do the reverse of that. A, E, C.
Sheep. Gold. Sheep.
So cute. I love it. She's talking in her sleep about sheep and gold, and it's so adorable. Oh my gosh. Oh, I should just leave her gold. I shouldn't change the gold. I should just go. Because I got the spell I need for her. And she's really nice. Oh, I can't leave. How do I get out of here? Do I have to burn things down? Oh no. No, I don't want to do that. No. Let me leave without burning everything in here. Darn. I don't want to. But we're going to turn the gold into straw, and the flame coming out of her snout as she snores is going to light the straw on fire. This seems like a bad idea. But also we had a vision of the entire cave in flames. Her eyes are open. Oh, there we go. There's the flame.
Eek! Fire!
I'm afraid of fire. I don't. What?
You haven't heard the last of me, you cheeky brat!
And now we've made an enemy of the black dragon. We burned all her gold. We turned it into straw and burned it all, and used her fear against her, and she was so nice. That is just not acceptable. I don't like us at the moment. Darkness.
Wonderful. I can't see a thing.
Fix that. Got stairs and a ooh, the light just follows us. That's lovely. Oh, is that... Wait, what? Oh no, now we're in a maze. I'm gonna get so lost. Take me where? Water. Tell me I did not go the right way. I now have to go back and check. There were stairs. What's... No! This way. Bobbin. Bobbin Threadbare? I've already forgotten his name. Bobbin Threadbare is indeed his name. I go down the stairs. That's where I just was. I have to try all the paths. I must know. Do they take me anywhere special? Oh, go in here. Well, now I'm across the water. Please don't tell me the right path. I think this was the right path. I must now go and check the other path. Things go in the... There. That's what I wanted. Go this way. That's it. You can do it. I know you can. Nope, nope. Down, down. This way. Yes. At least it doesn't make me fall off the stairs or off the cliffs by clicking in the wrong places. No, that's not where I want you. That's where I wanted you. What's to the left over here? Oh, just a dead end. I did all that just to find out it was a dead end. I mean, that was the point, was to get rid of all possible options before going the proper direction. Who knows? There could have been something over there that would have been amazing. Nope, nope, this way. Okay. Down the stairs. The center. Across some of the off the right hand side of the screen. Where does it take us? Screen just keeps going. For some reason I thought it was going to take us around the other side, but very linear. All right, Mr. Bobbin Threadbare. Appears to be stairs heading down.
It might help to point at something first.
Go further left that direction. Left that direction. Never mind. I was going left, so saying left and saying that direction, saying the same thing twice. But that's okay. Whatever. Ah, this is where I expected to come out. Good to know that my powers of prediction were functional after all. This would... Where? Oh no. There are two options. Which one? Two. Which right path or the wrong path? I want the wrong path first.
Guess I won't be going back that way.
What? Huh?
My own reflection. My own reflection.
No, seriously, go back that way. Go. All right, let me play it.
That must not be the right draft.
Oh, the one that empties things? Well. Dry hole.
It's already dry as a bone.
Here. So the prediction spheres. Erupting volcano. Well, that doesn't bode well for us since we're inside the volcano. Racing stuff, so I have more page for drafts to go on because I don't need these notes anymore. My notes from the very, very beginning when I didn't know how the game functioned are going away so that I have more space to write down facts. Okay, erupting volcano that we are currently inside. What else you got for me, Sphere? I already had that one. Or
Bishop Mandible. What in the world is he up to?
in fact, that's what he's like. Guitar Gusto, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to... You subscribed as well. Oh my gosh. Thank you. Welcome to the Rogues Gallery. I'm Rogan27. I'm a variety streamer here on Twitch. Thank you for using your Prime sub. Enjoy the emotes. We just have the 3 so far. I'm relatively new at streaming. But welcome. I hope you enjoy me playing Loom. We're playing this on Mondays currently. And yeah. At some point, my follower count will update. I do think that you are follower number 100, which is pretty exciting. I don't know what to do next.
It might help to point at something first.
I found this prediction. Can't go down in there. Well, let's fill the dry hole. I know we just emptied it. I have never played this game before, Guitar Gusto. I am enjoying it a lot. Doesn't seem to get me very much as insofar as the means to exit this cavern. Oh, Bob and Threadbare, what have you gotten yourself? The pool is the interactable class. Well, did we do the reflection spell yet? I don't know if we did. Oh yeah, we did.
That must not be the right draft.
Alright. Spells that we have that we can cast have the reflection one, have the healing one, have the wake and sleep, the one that turns on the lights, the one that opens and closes things, the one that turns gold to straw and straw to gold, the one that empties and fills things, the one that dyes cloth or fleece green, the one that made the water spout twist tighter and untwist, one that makes things visible or invisible, the one that I'm pretty sure is illusion. Made us look like fire, it made us look like a dragon. I'm gonna empty the pool again. Try casting things on this. So, sphere have given us 3 distressing vision. Don't know if this is anything. I'm gonna try anyway, though.
Spheres work well enough without drafts, remember?
Yes, but I don't know how to get you out of here. Go back down that way. Be able to go this way.
It's already dry as a bone.
Oh! Okay, sure. That took me entirely too long when I just had to walk around the corner. Now some twisty stairs. On the sky here. Ooh, I can click on the rock formation.
Repair costs must be spiraling.
No. That was certainly a speak attack. Thank you. Thank you, Bob and Threadbare, for your speak attack. Alright, steps.
Repair costs must be spiraling.
Looks like I get down the stairs and there's this gap I have to. I don't think this is the answer, but I'm gonna try the twisting it tighter spell. Just because I want to see if it does anything.
Well, that only twisted it tighter.
I don't know if this will work. I'm gonna try the healing spell.
No, that's not right.
Alright, first, before I try throwing all the spells at it, I should try walking down the stairs and see if maybe that click was simply for a joke. I don't think it was. I think there's a gap. Yep, there's a gap. Fill things? I don't think this will work. I think it creates liquid inside containers.
No, that's not right.
Close things?
That must not be the right draft.
I doubt reflection is to do it. We can try self-reflection on the steps. I mean, Bobbin Threadbare has a lot to think about.
That didn't help at all.
Why not? I believe there's a bridge there.
Well, that draft didn't seem to do much good.
What does the scythe do? We don't know yet. But I can play the tune. Alright, let's try that in reverse.
Didn't work. I need to choose my drafts more carefully.
Yeah, sure you do. Try twisting tighter. What if we go the other direction? Because it gave us that response of, well, that only twisted it tighter. Spiral, like the... Nope, I hit
I guess
R.
that isn't a draft.
C-F-E-D. That did it. Hannah! I'm glad you made it home okay. It unspiraled the stairs. And it took me entirely too long to figure that out. Down the stairs. I really am sad that we burned her butt. She was a really nice dragon. Bramble. Oh, this is the cemetery, isn't it? That we saw up on the hill?
He's fast asleep.
Okay. Well, we know how to make people not be asleep. Do we really want to?
These grave markers are forged from solid bronze. These grave markers are forged from solid bronze.
I just have to try the straw spell and see if it does anything to... I didn't think it would.
Didn't work.
And I also have to try opening the graves again. A serious forge to make those grave markers. Always shake.
I'm not sure I should try that.
And he says, don't try it. Alright. I think we're supposed to wake this boy up. Don't want to wake the boy.
He's fast asleep.
But I'm going to. That's one of our newer spells.
Hello there. What's that? Your music woke me up.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, not to worry. I'm Rusty Nailbender.
I'm Bobbin Threadbare, of the Weavers.
Weavers, eh? Our folk are blacksmiths. I'm supposed to be getting firewood for the master, but this plateau's being picked cleaner than a new blade. Come over here. That's us down there. The forge. That's what we call it. I've heard you weavers don't get out much. What's your business here?
I've been looking for a flock of swans.
Swans? No. No swans around here. Oh, say, all this talk has made me sleepy. A real pleasure, though. Oh, let me know if you find your swans. Oh.
Okay. Literally just woke him up for some exposition. I guess that's our next destination. Because it doesn't seem to like it when we try to open the graves.
These grave markers are forged from solid bronze.
Even though I'm going to continue trying to open the graves until it lets me do something. Because it does something.
I'm not
every
sure I
time.
should try that.
I have to know. Right. Let us get over to the stairs. Up the stairs. Oh. They really hide those exits well. Guard them. Oh.
Oh, who are you?
Just me, a friendly stranger?
This is a private guild, my strange young friend. The gate only opens for members.
Members only. Well, I should be able to do something about that.
It might help to point at something first.
Let us point at the gate. And try the illusion spell.
It's locked.
Can I, like you? Or the boy? Rusty Nailbender?
Well, that didn't work.
Yeah, that didn't. Still don't know what this spell does. That's the one we learned from the
that
side.
didn't work.
Oh. We have one that opens things. Of course. You know, the obvious choice. Oh, and right back out the door. We were able to open the gate.
It's locked.
Open it once more, and then by clicking on it and by casting. No, I didn't want to go in. I wanted to select it to cast spells on. Okay, so obvious choice not working. Reflection. I'm gonna play it anyway. Not gonna be the end. Didn't think
Well,
so.
that didn't work.
Select lights, like turn. Bridge. Gate is item. visible? Don't think.
Well, that didn't work.
Illusion visible didn't work. Opening escape, but then I can't go. Things to hold or still think. I don't know.
It's locked.
Something I missed. Possibly. Hey, Rusty, wake up.
He's fast asleep.
Tell me what I'm doing wrong.
Leave me be, will you?
Well, I guess no new info from him. Doesn't appear to need.
That didn't help at all.
Thing to click on here but the gravestones and Rusty. I click on Rusty and try the spell. That make me look like Rusty? No.
That didn't help at all.
What if I try the reflections? Aha! Found the solution. Oh no, he looks like Bobbin Threadbare.
Hello, young nail-bender. About time you were coming home. Stoke's been looking for you, and he ain't real happy. You better get in there right now.
Yeah, Kira, I kind of was thinking the same. Like, I probably can't say anything because they'll identify that I am not, in fact, Rusty Nailbender. So we've gone from the crystal people to the forge people. They appear to be just window dressing at the moment. Ah, I bet this is the guy that we're supposed to... No? No, apparently that screen was literally just stuff to look at. This is a door up here.
Well, it's about time, you lazy idiot. I sent you out 4 hours ago for firewood, and you bring me back one scrawny stick.
No!
If your father weren't the foreman, I'd toss you in the furnace. You're just like the use downstairs with the bishop right now.
The bishop?
If that fire goes out and the cleric's swords don't get done...
I'm sorry, I had a bit of trouble.
Perhaps you'd like to offer your confessions to the bishop in person. I'd be happy to arrange it. Now give me that stick.
No!
I'm done dealing with the likes of you, Nailbender. I'll be back.
Don't burn this
And
down.
you better hope the furnace doesn't go out.
What a mess. I can't do anything without my distaff.
Well, that's a right pickle that we've gotten ourselves into. Straw, but I can't turn it into gold without my staff.
That straw looks awfully comfortable, though.
Oh no. Now we've become Rusty
I must have a
Nailbender.
sleep draft woven into it.
Imagine frightening a poor defenceless old thing like me. Caw. Well, I may not be much good with fire, love, but I still enjoy the taste of tender, firm young meat.
No!
One blasted stick of wood left, curse that lad! 10,000 swords to forge, and the furnace is about as cold as my chances for promotion.
Did the dragon just eat Rusty?
I don't believe this. Real nice of that Weaver kid. Just wait until his turn comes. I'll be waiting for him on the outside.
We're making so many enemies.
Oh dear, that means trouble. If Elder Atropos saw his staff treated so, he'd have something to say about it. You could be sure of that. Careful now, old bird. Let's not singe the feathers.
Rusty Nailbender got eaten by the dragon because you were mean to her. I am so upset by that because I didn't want to be mean to her in the first place.
No time for another nap. I've got to get out of here.
Because I can, I'm turning this gold.
It's gold again. What useless stuff.
Now we have a door.
It's locked.
Know how to deal with locked doors at least. Bishop up to. Good bin.
Not a stick left.
Let's try the spell that fills things. Although I think it just fills things with liquid. Oh, apparently it works with wood too.
Now that's more like it.
Well, I finally got to do something nice. Instead of mistreating people. That's a lot of swords. Bishop.
The final blade is even now in the hands of our most skilled blade shaper, Your Excellency. How's it coming there, Edgewise?
I'm just putting the edge on the last sword, sir.
Good to hear it. No slacking off now. Let's get it finished.
You'll share with me a historic moment, Foreman. The forging of the 10,000th sword marks the end of our preparations. How much longer must I wait?
The steel will ring out its final defeat, sir. Not much longer now.
Very good then. Carry on.
10,000 swords, 10,000 sheep. planning an invasion of something.
Edgewise, is that blade not ready yet? His Excellency is still waiting.
The metal is proud, sir. It does not yield easily to my blows.
More sweat will soften it, I trust.
It will be a blade to be reckoned with.
The Blade of Reckoning. It does have a certain apocalyptic ring to it. I trust I will not be kept waiting much longer.
Good metal rewards patience, exalted one.
And our client rewards quick service. Now pound!
I mean, I'm gonna keep listening to their conversation.
The final blade is even now in the hands of our most skilled blade shaper, Your Excellency. How's it coming there, Edgewise?
I'm just putting the edge on the last sword, sir.
Good to hear it. No slacking off now. Let's get it finished.
You'll share with me a historic moment, Foreman. The forging of the 10,000th sword marks the end of our preparations. How much longer must I wait?
The steel will ring out its final defeat, sir. Not much longer now.
Very good then. Carry on.
Take me down a level, the side doors here. Okay. Cast spells up? Into sleep?
It's too noisy to spin any drafts in here.
Oh. I apparently cannot cast any spells in here.
I probably shouldn't go back there dressed like this.
Oh, what am I supposed to do then? Save. Just in case. And we'll walk this.
I probably shouldn't go back there dressed like
I
this.
understand that. We're gonna do it anyway.
I probably shouldn't go back
Apparently we're not
there
gonna-
dressed like this.
There should cast spells on those. Aha! There it is. It's the sword itself. I have self-reflection. I have healing. I have wake and sleep. I have turning things to gold. I have emptying and filling things. I have dyeing things and back again. I have twisting things tighter, loosening them up. I have visible and invisible. I have illusion. Invisible might work, but I also have this scythe spell that we don't know what it does.
It's too noisy to spin any drafts in here.
Well, then what do you want me to... I have this sword is selectable, but I can't cast any draft? Seriously, what am I supposed to do then? I select the sword. I click on it and it doesn't give me any information. What am I supposed to do? Do I have to finish their second half of their conversation again before it will let me do anything? I could see that being.
Edgewise, is that blade not ready yet? His Excellency is still waiting.
The metal is proud, sir. It does not yield easily to my blows.
More sweat will soften it, I trust.
It will be a blade to be reckoned with.
The Blade of Reckoning. It does have a certain apocalyptic ring to it. I trust I will not be kept waiting much longer.
Good metal rewards patience, exalted one.
And our client rewards quick service. Now pound!
Oh, and now's when I'm supposed to click on it, because
It's about time he stopped. That hammering was making my head hurt.
but when it was in the air, I could have cast Draft. And now I cannot. Okay, we know how to make him stop.
The final blade is even now in the hands of our most skilled blade shaper, Your Excellency. How's it coming there, Edgewise?
I'm just putting the edge on the last sword, sir.
Good to hear it. No slacking off now. Let's get it finished.
You'll share with me a historic moment, Foreman. The forging of the 10,000th sword marks the end of our preparations. How much longer must I wait?
The steel will ring out its final defeat, sir. Not much longer now.
Very good then. Carry on.
Oh, wait, no. Stopped again. Alright. Sword is selected. Let me see. No, he started again! Drat! I need to be faster, apparently.
Edgewise, is that blade not ready yet? His Excellency is still waiting.
The metal is proud, sir. It does not yield easily to my blows.
More sweat will soften it, I trust.
It will be a blade to be reckoned with.
The Blade of Reckoning. It does have a certain apocalyptic ring to it. I trust I will not be kept waiting much longer.
Good metal rewards patience, exalted one.
And our client rewards quick service. Now pound!
I guess that draft isn't going to help.
Takes so much time to cast a spell in this room.
The final blade is even now in the hands of our most skilled blade shaper, Your Excellency. How's it coming there, Edgewise?
I'm just putting the edge on the last sword, sir.
Good to hear it. No slacking off now. Let's get it finished.
You'll share with me a historic moment, Foreman. The forging of the 10,000th sword marks the end of our preparations. How much longer must I wait?
The steel will ring out its final defeat, sir. Not much longer now.
Very good then. Carry on.
Oh, I didn't want to. I was trying to click on the sword. There we go.
What evil is this? A witch's curse has twisted the final blade.
A curse, Edgewise? I think not. It would take more than a mere witch's curse to ruin my plans. You there! Could it be that this little prank is of your doing? Yes? Well then, I would be honored to have you as my guest at the cathedral. I know some other curses that may amuse you.
Wait, don't we know the dragon, though? Isn't she really mad at us?
I'm getting really tired of this.
Allow me to introduce myself. I am Bishop Mandible, trans-ultimate apostle of the anti-secular conclave of clerics.
I know.
That's a title.
Am I expected to kneel?
Silence, you impudent punk!
This is my assistant, Cobb.
Charmed, I'm sure.
And you require no introduction. Your cloak and staff betray your origins. But I must say I'm surprised to find you here. It's been quite a long time since any weaver bothered to leave that dreary little rock you call home. Loom. So provincial. I can't help but wonder what impelled you to leave it now.
His Excellency asked you a question.
I know. I'm ignoring it.
Ah, recalcitrance. I see.
Shall I fetch the instruments of persuasion, Master?
Please forgive my assistant his eagerness. I fear Cobb is not very worldly. He does not understand the dangerous power of a weaver.
Dangerous? Your Reverence, him?
Quite dangerous indeed, my dear Cobb. In fact, he could burst this flimsy iron cage open with hardly a second thought.
That's impossible, most exalted one. I inspect the locks personally every fortnight.
Observe and learn, then, for even now your prisoner plans his escape.
Okay. Okay. So I was waiting for a specific person to come online to raid. We are going to stop it here. It's going to be a cliffhanger. And we will see how we get out of this cage next time. But this is where I'm going to have to end. Save over the forge. Thank you, everybody, for coming by today for the second of our playthroughs of Loom, the second part of our playthrough of Loom. We will return to Loom next Monday at 5 p.m. For another 2 hours, and then at the end of that, since it is the final Monday of March, we will be spinning the wheel to see what we play in April. Loom is on there. We may just continue with Loom, but we'll see. We will be back to Loom at some point. I'm really enjoying it. I kind of just want to skip the wheel and just playing Loom, but I have the wheel and it's supposed to tell me what to play on Monday. Now I don't know. But anyway, I'm live next on Wednesday at 2:30 p.m. for Archival Adventures, where we will be looking at the Books That Made the Difference project from the collections, special collections in University Archives at Virginia Tech. So that is 2:30 p.m. on Wednesday, and then on Friday night at 6 p.m. on the VTUL Studios Twitch channel, I will be playing in a D&D 5e one-shot of based on or inspired by Dante's Inferno. So that is 6 p.m. Eastern Time on VTUL Studios, twitch.tv/VTUL Studios. And then I'm live again here for more gaming on Saturday at 3:30 p.m. for our continuation of our Ultima 2, The Revenge of the Enchantress playthrough. So I would love to see you all stop by for any of those streams. It's been lovely having you here. The person that I was going to raid has canceled their stream today, so we are just gonna find someone lovely to raid, and I'm gonna see. Oh no. Yes. Okay. My brain is a little scattered. The plan for where we were gonna go at the end of this is out the window. So instead, I'm going to send you all over to Stephen Kill, who is playing The Long Dark. Stephen Kill is a wonderful variety streamer who plays lots of very, very pretty games. And if you are not following Stephen Kill, you should absolutely do so. And if you have my hello daggers, go ahead and throw them in the chat when we get there. Say hello from the Rogues. Thank you all for being part of the Rogues Gallery. I enjoy having you here so very much. Thank you to everybody who subscribed or threw bits or just hung out lurking while I played Loom. I love you all. Thanks, and I will see you next time.